Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch.
Hi.
Little guessing game.
I'm just gonna do something. No.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I was just home last weekend.
Play ball. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Who just said play ball?
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Oh.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A bouncer to the left side.
Yeah, I know how to do that already.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start.
I'm just going to shut my camera off for this because I want to have the full screen.
No score. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a drive out to right center field.
Oh my God.
And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid
Javier Baez, let's go.
Extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as the swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
And it's
oh my God.
Down the first baseline.
That was such a bad hit.
And the count holds at 0-2. Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out.
Start playing with balls.
And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Number 34 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We played an
hush up,
no score here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. In there for strike one, 0-1. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Swing and a miss.
Strikeout, baby.
Ball right by him for the first out.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
As soon as you turn it off to go to bed.
Now it's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Sit down. 2 straight strikeouts.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down.
Oh my God.
A base hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen.
How did he miss that?
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He normally doesn't do that.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Past battles with Scherzer, comes in with 6 hits in 31 tries. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short, reined in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record.
That's right. End of the inning.
Here's Nolan
Nolan Arenado.
Start things out here in a tie
Colorado.
game.
Nolan Arenado.
This is line to left. Number 17.
Oh my
is
God.
there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Bell.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul.
Watch that first pitch of this at bat.
The wind up and the 0-1. A swing and a
Yeah, I know.
shot down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second.
Probably.
Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards center. To Iglesias for 1. Back to Votto, but it's
That's
not in
right,
time as they
safe.
settle for just the 1.
I got here first week of September.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The
now.
center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 months now.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Run comes across
Watch
to
that
score,
one.
And they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to
Nope,
feel
but
good.
watch what happens.
Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
He's running. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And both runners are off again. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Line towards center field. Number 34 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Yeah, I couldn't bring that guy from third home. The throw was already on its way in.
We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I wasn't risking it with 2 outs.
It gets the bottom of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Settling in now, number 34. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Oh my God.
First, and there are 2 away now.
Watch that play.
The batter.
So stepping in, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
That throw from third base, bro. That was dirty.
First pitch on its way.
That was so dirty.
On and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You
what a
cannot
throw.
Expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Curveball.
Ground ball right side. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure.
Oh yeah, we'll play each other.
Build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Number 34 is there, and he has it.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, man.
Come on. Come on.
Unlucky with the placement.
Number 44.
Oh.
And it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Wilson.
Well, D-roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back.
It's really safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second.
That was nasty.
Force outs other than at first.
Psych.
Pair right now.
Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. And the NL opens up a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 4.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Did you see it yet?
By way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The home run. 3-run home run, man.
Wind up and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to
that's
center
an
field.
out.
Number 34.
All right, well, I tacked on 3 more.
As he puts this away to retire. One with a fly out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter.
Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Changed up on him and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Froze him for strike 3 and that retires the side. Reds are down in. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing,
oh my God,
can score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first is
watch that first hit
for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that's the second out of the inning.
You see how quick he snagged that?
The batter, number 9.
Digging in now. Javier for him to this point. First pitch on its way. This is foul right side.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning.
Oh, I can't replay it. Okay, hold on. I want to show you something. See where the guy's sitting in the chair on the right side of the dugout where the camera is? Once it pauses there on the bench. That section that's right up behind him. The very top row of that is where I sat last time I was there. Yeah. And then the first time I was there, do you see where it says play ball on the wall? Go straight up over the Nike sign. Do you see the girl in the red shirt at by the stairs, first row? Go in 2 more with the guy in the white shirt by the green. That's where I sat my first game. Yep.
Hit to third.
My first ever Jays game.
Rowan Devada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Dietrich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one.
Yeah, this is in Toronto right now.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a
Well, I'm playing the game in Toronto. Watch that catch.
Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB,
no.
Maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
He's ready.
Oh.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I couldn't afford to live in Toronto.
And it's fouled away.
No.
And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
My God, dude, just strike out already.
I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
To short, hit hard. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. In now, Freddie Galvis. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing
It's
a
Max
lot of
Scherzer. Of course he's dominating.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Holy shit.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first.
Oh my God, Nolan runs slow.
As he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Into the corner.
I'm gonna try something that's probably gonna regret.
A little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A square to Bun, and it's popped up. And
yep, he caught me out.
Catch, 2 away now.
You'll see.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging and pitching staff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. At the plate, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Number 17 stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated.
Oh,
I know
that was on the line.
2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive it in.
No.
Safe at the plate, taking a chance down a bunch, but it's a 7-2 contest now. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for the National
Into the
League,
box now,
the
Ketel
second
Marte.
baseman,
And he hasn't quite
Ketel
had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Number